Welcome to Mindset and Attitude to Selling. I have a very exciting video coming to you right now. But before we watch the video, here's what I would like you to understand. Selling is a mindset. It is the way you think about selling and how you think about selling. Closing is an attitude. It is the action based on your mindset to selling. Does that make sense? And if you master those two principles, the ultimate effect and the destination is more sales. Does that make sense? So what I focus on and what we focus on mindset and attitude to selling is two things. Number one is providing you with solutions like producing more sales and building and developing long-term profitable relationships. Before we dig into the video, do me a small favor. Smash the like button. That way it can share this video to other people. Share your comments after watching the video. Let me know what you think. Comments are very important to me and to us. That way it allows us to make better content for your business. And number three, support the channel by subscribing to the channel. Now, watch the video. Today, I have a very powerful topic for you guys, for you entrepreneurs, salespeople, and small business owners. You may not want to hear the title of this topic, but I promise you, if you embrace it, it's going to change your game. Okay? This video that you're going to watch, I promise you, is going to be worth your time. It's why is cold calling important today? Now, some of you are probably wondering, cold calling is dead. Let me tell you something. Who's ever telling you cold calling is dead is wrong in my opinion. It's something that you should personally trust but verify. And it's like anything else. If you don't know how to cold call, you're not going to be good at it. It's just that simple. It's like any sport. Anything that you do that you've never done before, if you're not being taught properly and you're not practicing properly and you're not doing it properly, you're not going to be successful at it. Cold calling is no different. My opinion, there's more opportunity today to produce sales by cold calling on social media than ever before. Why? Because when you look at all of these platforms today, they basically are the modern day Yellow Pages. That's just my opinion. That's just my view. But just think about it. How much access you have to business with all of these platforms, right? Now, here's what I'm going to share with you before we go into the video. Cold calling is a tool, is a very powerful tool. Selling, actually doing the personal selling, is one of the most important and valuable vehicles you can establish. And then number three, it leads you to the best and final destination, which is the sales, right? Just think about it. Think about cold calling in today. Now I'm going to read something to you. The bottom line is this. Cold calling works if you're willing to work it. Some of you try social media. Some of you try digital marketing and you've never done it before, but you worked hard to learn how to do it, right? And there's so much competition, right? Why not take the same mindset towards cold calling? Does that make sense? So this is the opening monologue. Okay. Now, what you're going to watch in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 bullet points or 5 steps that you need to know and understand and why cold calling is so valuable and important today, especially with social media. Now, I encourage you to buckle up, get ready, pay attention to the video, really consider what I'm going to share with you, and then watch your sales grow. Now, all right, guys, welcome to the Paul Cruz Sales Agency. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Why cold calling is important today, especially with social media.
I'm going to share with you 5 powerful reasons why you need to learn to cold call. Why, as an entrepreneur, a small business owner, even a salesperson, you need to learn the art of cold calling. And for those of you who are skeptical and don't believe in cold calling and have never tried it or never learned it the right way, you need to keep an open mind. Because I promise you this, if you learn how to do it, it changes your game. I've been cold calling for over 30 years, and I'll never, ever give it up. It's like a basketball player giving up free throws or giving up a jump shot, or a quarterback not practicing throwing the football. It's just crazy. I would never give it up. So, step number 1, and by the way, before we dig into this topic, if you're watching me on my channel and you like this video, smash the like button. Do me a favor, share your comments, whether you agree or disagree. Share your comments. That's how I learn. That's how I grow. Just give me constructive criticism. And if you want to follow me on this channel, just hit the subscription button below. Okay. Now, 5 things. When you cold call, you see, the problem I have with social media is that there's not a lot of personal engagement the way people need and deserve. And cold calling fix that bridge. When you cold call, when I cold call, it is the most powerful engagement you can ever have. It's more powerful than any video. It's more powerful than any trailer. It's more powerful than any posting you're going to do. Just think about this. Let's say you're following somebody on YouTube and you're excited about them and you follow them. And one day you get to meet them at a seminar and you're shaking their hand. You're excited about meeting this person, right? That's what cold calling does. It gives you the most powerful engagement, especially on social media. It just does. Think about it. If somebody called you and they gave you a story and they got you engaged and you love everything that they told you, how personal you feel about that. It's very, very important to learn the art of cold calling. It's only going to make you better. Every top salespeople in the world started cold calling. Some of them give it up. That's their choice. Me, I haven't and I won't, and I teach it. So step number 1 is the most powerful engagement you can ever give. Okay? Now, the second thing for me, and that it could do for you, it could develop your selling skills. Notice I said selling skill, not sales skill, because sales is the effect of the selling, which is the cause. By cold calling people and knowing how to cold call, you're going to have the opportunity to speak with a variety of different types of business owners, different personalities, different attitudes, different characteristics of people. What better education can you receive, and what better way to develop your selling skill by cold calling people and making a lot of cold calls? It's a phenomenal thing. I owe my selling skill and my business education to all of the clients I've had over my 30-year career, to all of the vendors I work with and dealt with, to all of the employees I had, all of the contractors, all of the investors I dealt with, all from cold calling. They helped me develop my selling skill. And that's why I would never, ever give it up. And that's why I challenge anyone at any level of business why they shouldn't do cold calling, or why they shouldn't be teaching cold calling, or why their salespeople should not be cold calling. Again, that's my personal view. I eat, breathe, and live it, and I teach it. And it's one of the most powerful tools you can learn. So step number 2, it develops your selling skill. Why else should you learn to cold call today? Step number 3. When you make an engagement, let's say you're making a posting, right? Your goal is to get the prospect to take what they call a call to action, right? You want them to like your posting, follow you, share it, comment, but you really want them to call you. You really want them to text you to do business with you, right? How long does that take? How long does it take to learn how to understand algorithms when there's so many people doing it? How long is it going to take you to be competitive getting on social media unless you already have a brand name? It's going to take a long time and a lot of hard work. But the growth that you can get exponentially and accelerating through cold calling beats any of that. And here's step number 3 and what it does. You set the tone for the relationship between you, the prospect, and the future customer. Because you made it personal. You made it authentic. You made it original. Hopefully you were sincere. And people appreciate that. When you look at society today, with the violence and these kids that can't handle pressure because everything is behind a computer, everything is behind the scene. There's no warm and fuzzies. There's no real education. There's no real growth in relationships. That's why I believe cold calling is more important now than ever before, because people need and want and crave personal attention. I don't care what anyone says. They can't convince me otherwise. We all need and want personal attention. Cold calling gives you that opportunity to set the right tone for the future relationship. Does that make sense? Okay. Step number 4. Why is it important to learn cold calling in today's social media age? For me, it's the best education you will receive in your selling career. I didn't go to college, but I could hold my own with anybody at any level or any business. That's the education I received from cold calling. That's the education I received learning how to be a master salesman and a powerful closer. And I don't need to show off, the bells and whistles and the cars and the Lamborghinis and the Rolexes and all that stuff. That don't mean shit to me. That's just status. I'm not envious of it. It's just not who I am. What matters to me is getting better every day as a professional salesperson, becoming valuable to my clients, producing and being effective to everyone that I work with. And all of that, each and every person that I cold call, that I speak with on the phone, they give me more education every day. What I do with it is a different story. But number 4, you will get the best education in selling than you could going to any college, any university, any book you could read. There's a lot of selling books out there that are all theoretical. I like practical. I like practicality. I like reality. So that's number 4. Now, number 5 is, without this, you have nothing. Because there's a lot of salespeople out there. Some are more valuable than others, right? By cold calling and being a master cold calling and understanding, it's not just cold calling, it's understanding the essence and what cold calling means. It develops your value as a salesperson. It develops your value as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. And guess what? The market determines what your value is by what they believe is valuable. Value is different to you and me. Pricing is different to you and me. Being rich is different to you and me and someone else. But one thing I do know is that every business owner wants and craves and looks for top salespeople that could close deals, that can produce sales, that can convert leads into sales, convert prospects into customers. Isn't that what you're looking for? But you have to be valuable. And cold calling allows you to become more valuable as a salesperson. What do salespeople do or should do is solve problems. Most of it is sales problem, right? Producing sales. But there's other things you can solve as a salesperson that has nothing to do with monetary. I've been in situations where if I didn't know how to sell and I didn't know how to negotiate my way out of something, it could have been really bad for me physically. But I have value in my mind. And cold calling developed that. So don't just brush cold calling off. Don't think of it as just, it's irrelevant. It's not irrelevant. And that's why I do really well on social media. And I don't need 100,000 followers, 1,000 likes, or all. I mean, yeah, that's good if I get it. But I produce a sale every single day at every level for my clients because I have a value. And I learned that 30 years ago. Cold calling is a very powerful tool. Selling is the most valuable skill, vehicle that you can learn. And then guess what? Sales come easy. Sales is the destination. It just happens. That's what cold calling does. Does that make sense? So let's recap, guys. Why you should cold call in today's environment. It's the most powerful engagement you can give anybody. It's very special engagement. Number 2, it develops your selling skill. Number 3, it sets the tone for future relationships, current relationships. Number 4, it's the best education you can get to becoming a powerful salesperson and a master closer. Number 5, it develops your skill, your selling skill. It keeps you sharp. Does that make sense? Anyway, guys, I hope this has been helpful. I hope you liked this video. I hope it was worth your time. Again, if you like it, smash the like button. Share your comments, share your thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you want to follow me on my channel, you know what to do. Subscription button below. Till we speak again, I say goodbye for now. And remember this. Cold calling matters. Have a great day.
I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was exciting for you as it was for me producing it. I hope it was very valuable to you, very informative, and that you learned some things that are going to help you increase your value and grow your sales. Now, if you want to support my channel, do me a favor. Just hit the subscription button below here. And if you want to watch more videos that is going to help you increase your value and produce more sales, just watch the next video that's right here. And before we leave, remember this, guys. Selling is a mindset and closing is an attitude. If you master these 2 principles, not only does your value increase, but watch your sales absolutely explode. Talk to you later. Bye.